No, but the focus is always on the outer, Major Mohammed.
Correct. Rajat, you are absolutely
Yes.
right. And we should know one thing, that the higher you go up, it's always lonely on the top. It might seem very perfect and hunky-dory from outside, but from inside, the person suffering depression, the person suffering anxiety, the person suffering the mental illness, only that person knows. And of course, it is very lonely the more you go up. And loneliness is one thing that completely kills you. You know, he may not be hiring anyone to discuss it with, because if you discuss a thing like this, from externally he's seen as this big tycoon, a very big businessman, but inside only he knows the kind of debt he has taken it. I mean, I was serving in the army. We have had a lot of cases of suicide in the army, in Jammu and Kashmir as well, in the northeast as well, in high stressful areas. But let me tell you one more thing. There are also suicides of very successful actors like Robin Williams in Hollywood. There has been Jia Khan. There has been Parveen Bobby. There have been like the best of actors, very successful ones who have committed suicide. It has shocked us all. But again, as you rightly pointed out, externally what we see, things may not be the same internally. We have to analyze with psychologists, and we have to sit down and see
of course.
Why is it.
And I believe that Saira Shah Halim has also joined us now. Saira Shah Halim, you know, the problem, and I think that, Major Mohammed pointed out earlier also, is that one of the problems in our country is this old-fashioned view that, that is a taboo, that, mental, a mental issue or a mental problem is pagal hai, pagal. This very silly way of looking at it, this taboo, how much is this a problem, Saira?
No, absolutely. See, now there has been a lot of stigma. Because the moment you say that you're going in for counseling, people assume you're pagal hai, and not such kind words are used. We use words like retard, mental, pagal. So there's a lot of shaming for social anxieties, shaming for depression now, because film stars and public figures have started speaking openly about their battle with depression. The whole thing about depression has come into focus because people never consider depression as a mental health issue. People thought only when you are severely schizophrenic or you have a mental issue, then you go to an asylum. People didn't even know that you have psychologists, you have mental health counselors whom you can actually sit and have a friendly chat and discuss your day-to-day life. It's like the mental health counselor is like a friend. And it's so unfortunate that CCD incident transpired that has actually opened up this whole debate, and I'm glad, Jhujar, you're even taking it up. See, look at this man who was an icon for Indians, an entrepreneur who created employment for hundreds of people. His was a true success story.
No, because we discussed that earlier.
And underneath that
it's not about how rich or poor you are, how old or young you are. Yeah, I mean,